Oh boy. Let's go. Alright, Tiny Cat, are you ready? He's asleep. I'll show you Tiny Cat later. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Metroid Prime Remaster, and we are about to play it from here. Oh man, we're done. We've done 43%. That's almost 51%. Crazy. What's going on, Rogue Effect? How are you? Obviously, I'm gonna text Kira H to tell her that I'm live. Is there gonna be a voice? It's not doing it? Whoa, it's taking forever to load. Telling Overworld. Are we going deep sea diving in this game? Yo, Nicholas D, yeah. We're doing the scary part where I gotta go underwater. I am technically already underwater because it's raining. But we just got the gravity suit. So I gotta go here, everybody. Oh boy, wish me luck. Should have done this for Halloween because it's spooky. I have a phobia of going underwater. So what better way to deal with a phobia than to make you do it. Here, you take it. Quick guns. What the heck? I don't remember that voiceover. Rogue Effect? Now you do. Hey there, says Quick Guns. Bro, your guns are so freaking quick. Holy cow. Am I even going the right way? Yeah. It's over here. Okay, now what are the buttons, everyone? Okay, that does that, and this does this, and that does that. Figured it out. So yeah, now that we have the gravity suit, let me charge up a big boy for this dude. Shoot him through the door. What? And then these bugs show up to fight me. They're like, hey, don't shoot my space pirate friends. Those are my friends. Like, why do the creatures and the wildlife in this universe exclusively hate me? But like these space pirates who are poisoning the environment with phazon and all types of other explosions and stuff. Yeah, the woodland creatures around here, don't mind them. Just make the water explode. Rogue Effect, I will. Nicholas D, did you see the videos that NTF and I posted in the Discord? I did. That made me happy. Voice reveal. Guys, now I sort of know what Nicholas D sounds like, and it's crazy. It's not. It's not any crazier than a normal human being. Let me take that back. It's crazy. Oh, and I want to shoot this guy with electricity. I do appreciate that the music when you're underwater gets a little bit muted. Yo, Justin Bailey with the cool tree fitty. Hey, thank you so much. Justin Bailey, you can have that missile expansion. I'm giving you that one. Good luck, not Mega Man, is what he says in the chat. Hey, everyone put a crown in the chat for Justin Bailey. Because the crown is the bonus object that appears in Castlevania in level 2 in the clock tower. When you first walk up the steps, you whip open the wall, you walk into the little alcove that you've just made by destroying a part of the wall. Then a crown appears at the bottom. You walk down the steps and you can collect a crown. Obviously, that's my thinking there. David A., how are you? Missile, ice beam, missiles to kill the flying pirates. Avis, I thought I would just befriend them. But also, speaking of which, oh my gosh, you guys made me do a ton of exercise last night, so thank you so much for the generosity. We did 269 reps or something, or whatever it just said. 218.5. Let's add 3.5. Oh, wait, no, we're doing double reps today. Let's double it and give it to the me. We're doing 7 shoulder shrugs. All right, now that I have 5 more missiles, I can afford to shoot some. I can spend some missiles. Whoa, footprints or a mess. So I think what you're supposed to infer from that is that there's some sort of like a phazon residue on the floor here. Which, like, we've read about a little bit in the pirate logs, right? Is this bombable? But actually, where do I go here? Oh, that's just a spot I can come up for air. Which I don't need. Can I make a jump here? Like, where am I going? Whoops. Okay, I just need to go straight over this way. I'm pretty sure. Seeing is still very difficult for me. So now that I have the gravity suit, I was going to say, I can freely move around underwater. Oh, okay. I can just go this way now. And open up this ice beam door. Nicholas D with the cool 20 Swedish krona. Saying, imagine there's a huge scary fish behind you. Worse, Nicholas D, there's a huge adorable cat behind me, and it's Pippin. Hey, everyone put the D in the chat for Nicholas D. We've got 11 shoulder shrugs to go. TJ. Dendon Tucker. I see you, Timos. Hey, KarmaJolt. And awesome peeps in the chat. No, Finn Prince. That's it. Rogue Effect. Way Sketch. I see you as well. Gouda Guy. Wow, this is like more people than I'm used to having on a Widescreen Wednesday stream. So thanks for showing up, everybody. I am going... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I somehow got turned around. So I need to go to that door, right? 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 Yeah, that's where I'm going. Yo, Lexi Wolf with the cool... has been a cool member for 27 months. Hey, yo, it's a KarmaJolt stream. I just got home from the doc. They want to stick a needle in my spine. Wow, Lexi Wolf. That's not very friendly of them. By the way, Karma, did you do the thing... by the other thing over by the place? Yeah. Requesting glasses change and Pippin Catio. Also, Brother Wolf says hi. Lexi Wolf? I'll give you a Pippin Catio in a moment. Hey, everyone put the wolves in the chat for Lexi Wolf. Okay, so I was supposed to go this way. Oh, there's an opening here. Okay, I missed that. And can I jump out now? Yeah, I can. Where do I go? Let's go into this door. Oh my goodness. And you know what I didn't do? You know what I haven't done yet? This stream messed with the colorblind settings. So let's do a color assist to red assist. High intensity. All right. And as a matter of fact, Lexi Wolf, why don't I switch to my colorblind glasses? Rithella. Not used to a wide stream. Also, Metroid Prime is goated. Hey, so are you. I also have a Kirby mug. Catio, I'll do it, Lexi Wolf. So I think I've been in this corridor because there is a way to get here from a warp point. An elevator, I should say. All right, everyone, are we ready? What happened here? I love, though, that you get to come back to this crashed frigate. This is the ship that gave us that distress beacon at the very beginning of the game. Remember that? The whole intro sequence that we did? Well, now it's crashed and partially underwater. And the music is freaking scary in here. Oh, there's also, like, missile launchers and stuff. Which, you know, that's scary, too. Crunch. Let's ice him. Well, let's scan this door. This door has no powder. Find a nearby powder conduit, which explodes when agitated. Let's use this visor to do that. That's something else, huh? Oh, that's a sap sack. Chemical reaction within sac produces violent explosion when agitated. Oh my gosh. I don't even have to make a joke about that. Oh, that was it. That was all I needed, was the one power conduit. Very energy efficient door. If all it needs is its own singular power conduit. Guys, I'm trying to switch weapons, and I keep forgetting how to do that. That's not something I've scanned before. It's a talon crab, crustacean, native to Talon 4. Hard-shelled swarm life form once harvested for food. Exposure to Phazon has seen this practice diminish. Creatures are timid and harmless alone, but can be a problem when traveling in swarms. Explodes when agitated. Give me that energy. Wish I could get into Metroid. Maybe watching will help. TJ, it's a great series. Karma can agitate me any day. Oh my gosh, Nicholas D. With the elevator out of order for good, will you take the stairs, Gouda guy? I will fly. Hee frigate. Rogue effect? Oh my gosh, behave in my Christian Minecraft server. And suddenly, the music goes from dreadful to serene as balls. Oh my god, this is peaceful as hell. I'm so friggin' calm right now. I don't even think I mind having to fall all the way down to the bottom of this water pit. What is that thingy? Aqua Pirate. He really only lives in one area. Where's number 4? Wahoo Luigi, when's that coming out? Language karma, sorry. Frigate? Forget I said that, Nicholas D. Aqua Pirate. Space pirates with exoskeletons modified for underwater use and gills, probably. Using modified thruster packs and gravity suit technology. That's the thing. Oh, now that I'm wearing a gravity suit, they're all like, oh, you know what we should do? I started a trend. Today, Wahoo Luigi, maybe I'll get to it. Using modified thruster packs and gravity suit technology, the space pirates have armor suits for use in liquid. Is it already out, Wahoo Luigi? I, like, never pay attention to release dates. No, tomorrow. Thermal tracking, still very useful against these units. They have yet to explode when agitated. It's gonna shoot him a bunch. Alright, he shoots very slow-moving missiles at me, so there's really nothing I can do to defeat this guy, you know? It's cool that my missiles work underwater. I guess they always have. Oh. I like that they just go limp underwater when they die. I'm gonna jump over those missiles. I do really love this music, though. This aquatic ambiance. No, wait, that's the name of the track from Donkey Kong Country. Which was also made by Rare Studios. Today, for Australians, yo, Gouda guy? Yeah, you're in the future. Alright, let's scan some stuff. This is obviously an air conditioning unit, but it doesn't work when it doesn't condition the water. Let's try something like this. Ooh! Power conduits. You conduit. Oh. Let's get up. Let's jump over the handrail there, which is not allowed. I'm guessing there's another. Is that something? What was that up there? Let's hop on these floating platforms, which are just levitating by the power of being underwater, I guess. Alright, this isn't that scary. It's not nearly as bad as Metroid Prime 2, which I suppose we'll get to at some point. You know what? I always assume that there's 3 power conduits. I guess there doesn't have to be, but, like, also, where is there, like, a door? Like, I can open my map. Literally directly behind me. Ah. Nicholas D. I imagine that there's a big scary fish behind me. Door has no power. It's got some power. It clearly has some power. What a shot. Oh my god. That's that skee ball accuracy. Since the new league started, by the way, this season, I have been rolling very poorly. Oh, I think there are 4. It appears there are 4 total power conduits, which I have to find with my thermal visor. God, watch it be like all the way at the top of this vertical shaft room. Alright, everyone. Imagine having to go all over your house to turn on multiple light switches just to get the lights in the bathroom. That would really discourage me from pooping. Nice map HUD. Yeah, I gotta say the layout for this game is well done. Very clever. Nothing confusing about it unless you're blind like I am. This is my thermal visor, by the way. I'm using it to see if there's any stuff around. Like, I have to find that power conduit, right? Where the heck is it? It wouldn't be in here, would it? Like, it should be, like, bright and obvious, right? I do not enjoy how everything is so blurry in that visor mode. I mean, I'm very clearly missing something. Quench. Let's check out what that is. Nothing scannable. Oh, it's like not relevant? Maybe? I'm looking for one more of these to power on with my electricity blast. But I cannot, for the life of me, see where it is. Is that something? Oh my gosh, it tricked me. It's right here. I could have sworn I looked around that area. I just didn't look down, I think. Hey, that was my overtime. Rogue effect? Part of my job is to tell contractors how they should run conduit. And then dealing with the fact that they aren't going to follow the drawings. Wait, for real? When I worked as an electrician, we always followed drawings to a fault, even if we knew it was wrong. Because then we could charge for overtime and stuff, and we had to redo it. Hey, that was my overtime. Rogue effect? Good! I love spending extra time with you. Ha 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 ha! Got him. Oh, a door! This door has power. Even the save station has power. That's crazy. Do you want to save? Yes. I want to save the whole world, everybody. My construction experience has always been at heights and fired before I hit the ground if I fail. My construction experience has always been at heights and fired before I hit the ground if I fall. I see. Ironworker, $80 a day. Oh my gosh, TJ. Yeah, America, exactly. Side order, what's going on? Hey, you got a birthday coming up, don't you? The door has no power. Okay, it tells you how many power conduits something explode when agitated. Okay, so obviously. If you haven't figured it out, this part of the game involves a lot of shooting power conduits. This was probably like a, oh, I thought it was going to be like a missile launcher that is inoperable. Primary door control is not inoperable. We use the same word. That means it can't have an opera. Auxiliary controls must be used. Was there something else to scan? Hey, I'm clearly trying to scan this. Okay. It says the same thing on either side. Interesting. Anything for me to stand on? Nailed it! Oh, yeah, okay, I just shoot it like a normal door. Like a normal Texas-style door. You just shoot it with your gun. Fish? An energy tank lies within this crashed lift. A concussive blast should destroy the lift's door panel. You mean like this? That was a hard one, everyone. 10 days, bro. Super excited. Hey. New Prime out tomorrow? That's what I'm hearing, Sears. What? No fall prevention? Fall prevention costs overhead time/labor for lifelines, and dangerous to workers unfamiliar with using fall prevention systems. Wow. That is some... That's the logic they use, right? Wow. Oh, you know what? I should be looking for, some of these, huh? Yeah, oh, yeah, I'm gonna get to the top. I kind of remember this, actually. I'm gonna get to the top and find yet another door that I have to power. And then if you don't power that one down there, you have to go all the way back down to get it. So there was a conduit toward the bottom of the area here. Yo, Sears with the cool $2.69 saying, eat your vegetables, kids, so that you can do math like this. Watch. Yeah, because I'm doubling it. Yo, everyone put a chair in the chat for Sears. Sears, I went to the store today. I got myself some asparagus and some broccoli. Okay, so I don't know if normal-sighted people can do this, but I have with only one combat visor. But I'm switching between thermal visor and normal combat visor. So that I can see where the because I can see where the platforms are, kind of, when I'm in my normal my normal combat visor mode. But then I need thermal visor to see something like that, for example. I kind of remember this being a little bit hard to navigate. Bought any good cheese recently? Good guy. I did buy some sharp white cheddar. Just the normal type. Nothing fancy, but, you know, it gets the job done. When you need cheese, which is usually... Whoa, what was that? Space pirate. Sentient aggressor species. He just, like, busted through the door. Can I wake him up? Can I defibrillate him a little bit here? Anyone see any conduits? Ooh, the fishies. Is that a platform there? God, it's so hard to see. How many conduits do I need here? Door has no power. 3. Oh, there's the third one. Nailed it. Why did the camera pan all the way over there to show me that the thing that I just looked at and shot at is now open? Whoa, what's this crazy phazon? Or crazon? It's beautiful. There's little, like, phazon-infused butterflies, whose lifespan appears to be 6 seconds. I remember this room. This is sort of where I fought, that doesn't work. Sort of where I fought the, Parasite Queen, maybe? Or it's a very similar room. Is there a big scary boss coming up? Alright, let's use a super missile here. I used my Wave Buster, which costs a lot of missiles and doesn't do much damage to this particular enemy. Are there any dull white cheddar? No, Nicholas D. If it doesn't cut you, then it's not sharp enough. I pre-ordered it, Timos, the 99 deal, that and Xenoblades X. Sears? What are we talking about? You get head pats. Hey, thanks. Rogue Effect, why did you say crayon? Everyone put a crayon in the chat. I don't know. I was just talking with somebody about how, like, a Midwest accent is really dumb. And, sounds like a power-up around here, actually. Avis knows where it is. And, like, Midwesterners will say things like, for example, I always found it curious that they'd say draw instead of draft. Like $5 draws today, instead of, like a beer. And instead of crayon, they'd say crown. Rogue Effect. Alright, I'm guessing there's something down there, but damn, it's hard to see. What if I do this? I can't hit that from here. They also said height instead of height, which is just wrong. Like, that's just not the word. What is this laser thing? Aqua Drone. Security mecha adapted for use in underwater areas. The space pirates have adapted a number of sentry drones for use in liquid environments. These Aqua Drones utilize an arsenal and artificial intelligence suite. Oh, forget it. It's freaking AI. Let's blow it up when agitated. You've scanned 75% of all the people you know. Oh boy, I fell down. I didn't love that. I got an idea. Now we Wave Buster. God, that cost so many missiles there. Was that like 40 missiles I just wasted? That was a fun one. Worth it. Okay, I can for sure hear like a missile expansion or something around here. What was that? What if I do this? Sound effects volume up. Music volume a little bit down. Oh, here it is. Okay. Cordite door explodes when agitated, huh? That one you need a super missile for, huh? Avis, I gave myself a chance to... I appreciate you telling me, because I did mention you by name. But I figured I'd at least try to find it first. Yeah, so I just turned up the sound effects volume and turned the music volume down, and it was a little bit easier to locate. But also, it was scannable, so I could have done that. I gotta work, but I'm sick today, so I'm letting myself take it slow and saying hi. Hey, Kira H. Love you. Howdy, MM and KH. Yo, Michael Mervin. Maybe they pronounce it draw since it's spelled drawt. Yeah, it looks kind of like drought, but with an A. But the height thing is just wrong. And I remember when I moved to Kansas City. It has no power, okay. I thought I saw it had a highlighted outline, and then when I shot it, it unhighlighted, which is what normal doors do. So I was waiting for it to open. I remember when I moved to Kansas City, a ton of people told me, like, yeah, like... You have to get real close to shoot that. People were telling me, like, yeah, people around here say crown instead of crayon. It's so dumb. And I'm like, no, they freaking don't. I haven't heard anyone do that. And I've been living here 6 months, you know? But, like, people were telling me about, like, the Midwest accent and, like, the weird dialects and wrong words they used. And then it wasn't until, like, 3 years later that I finally heard somebody say height instead of height. And I was like, oh, you did the thing that I said I would hate when I finally heard it. And I was right! That's basically 69%. What, that I got 75% of the scans? Did they say bubbler? Quick guns, that's more of like a northern thing, I think. Like maybe like a Wisconsin, perhaps Michigan thing? I don't know, let's ask Jordy Pants when she's here. Let's see another. Yeah, what the hell? Why are the energy conduits laid out that way in this room? I never said height like that. Must be peeps from Kansas or something. We do not call it bubbler, says Jordy Pants. I love that you showed up just to say that. Yes, thank you for the information. And also, Sears with a cool 247 saying, wrench, 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 nothing to see here, just a regular mod. Okay, very unsuspicious. Everyone put the regular chairs in the chat. Yeah, caramel or caramel. Michael Mervin, the other day I heard caramel. But that also came up in the same conversation. Hey, Sears, thank you so much for the 247. Double it, and it... I'm sorry, bubble it, as they say in Michigan. And it is $4.96. Hey, appreciate you. Milwaukee people are weird in general. Where's Milwaukee again? Milwaukee people say bagel the weirdest. How do they say it, Kira? They say Lenny's Bagels, not just bagels? Oh my god. That's a running joke that I've had with Kira H for years and years. Because she lived near a place in New York called Lenny's Bagels, and then there was a sign underneath it that said, not just bagels. Like, okay, what are you trying to prove, Lenny? Did I miss something back here? Bunch of fish. Oh, you don't act like I don't see you. Look at this hopping little dude over here. They partying, I think. And I love how you can just see a random woman's face when you get shot underwater. It should change. It should be a different person's face every time. So these Aqua Troopers, I think, are like trying to get to me, but they're sort of stuck under a ceiling. So I'm just gonna hit him with the electricity. Which, like, doesn't affect everything underwater. Like, I figure, like, shooting one of these underwater would light everything up, you know? Trying to beat it before Prime 4. You know, kind of poorly timed on my part. There's no way I can do that. Whoa, boredom. I don't have that kind of time. And I'm not very good at this game. I mean, I could if I were a speedrunner and I, like, knew how to play this game and what I was doing. I don't know, maybe I still can. Alright, guys. Do you want to see me stream Metroid Prime 4? Should I get it? My friend from South Dakota says Boggle instead of bagel. Yeah, but when I ask her how to pronounce the word bag, she says bag. Yes! Michael Mervin! I remember meeting someone like that in high school. And I was like, why do you get it wrong? Get it, says Jordy Pants. TV? You do know you're play a gal, right? Soulwave? Oh, yeah. You think I don't know I'm play a gal, right? You're looking at the guy who knows he's play a gal, right? Trying to act like I didn't know I was play a gal, right? Axdambient, how are you? Okay. If I get Metroid Prime 4, which I'm likely to do, which I am want to do, I think I might do it in vertical stream format just for the viewers, just to get more viewers. Bagel, you mean boiled bread donut, right? Sears, I don't know how they make them, but yes, that's exactly what I meant. Hey, everyone put the chair and a bagel in the chat. For Sears. Duh, it's Zelda, says Jordy Pants. That's who Samus Aran is. Apparently it's Samus Aran. That's how they pronounce it in Metroid Prime 3. She's an amazing bounty hunter. Yeah, no, she's great. Oh, you do, like, I do know that Metroid is a girl. I do know that. You should just save some money and stream Metroid Prime 2 twice instead of Metroid Prime 4. Pronounced bagel. Yes, thank you, Quick Guns. She is career-oriented, Jordy Pants. That's what we love about Metroid. Hey, Sears, thank you for the cool 237. Let's add that to the math. So that would be 474. And you carry the one. We got 26 shoulder shrugs to go. I love that the suit is super advanced, but the helmet is just a red coconut. Shut the fuck up, Sears. Oh my god. Okay, but I'm actually, the imagery is fun. I am imagining that now. Okay, you can power it without having to lock onto it with the thermal visor. So in theory, you could just get lucky and shoot everywhere to find the last one. The last power conduit. Whoa, look at all those power conduits swimming around. Oh, it's probably that. But with an unimpeded shot. I'll impede your shot, some. Knew I'd get you with that one. Serious? I'm a simple man. Very complicated, simple man. Avis, let me know if I'm missing any, very cool comments in the chat. And, power-ups. Wait, do I go this way now? Bump my head on something. Okay, this part is less scary than I remember it. Of course, I'm not done with it, so maybe I've spoken too soon. Oh no, what am I saying? God, it sounds gross in here. The swishy sound effects around here remind me of when you're in the sewers in Earthbound. Ah, okay, yep. Morphology. Very alive, space pirate. Well, later. Need to eat something. Soulwave? Thanks for being here. Hey, Karma. Pippin, Catio, Lexi Wolf? Let me try to find a Pip. Secondhand literature. I'll be right back. I need to grab a cat, everyone.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby, but it's for YouTube.
Pippin, you are a chunk. Oh my gosh. This is Pippin. She did the quietest meow there. I just woke her up. I just woke her up from a nap. What a good kid. Alright, Pip, I'm gonna bring you back. I ordered some gifts for some friends that arrived today. And I just kind of opened them. Nick the Frenchie. And threw the packaging on my bed. So there's like brown paper and cardboard boxes on my bed right now that I plan on cleaning up. But Pippin is like, ooh, this is a good place to sleep. I'm drinking Theraflu and it's hurting my stomach. Yo, Kira H? I think you're supposed to drink it through your mouth. Ugh, there goes the stream. Why, because Nick DeFrenchie is here? Did the gifts arrive today, or the friends? Michael Mervin? Either way, you got a 50-50 of guessing correctly. I almost fell. Oh boy, okay, this looks scary. Fallen down in an earlier round. Okay, it doesn't go that far down. Whew, that's still scary to me. It's worse when you sink, but with the gravity suit, you just fall, because you are unimpeded by water physics. Alright, just in case there's a big scary fish following me here. Oh my gosh, this part is so much easier in this version of the game because you can just jump. Like, in the original Metroid Prime, you do not get the ability to jump while in ball form, but in this version of the game, they give you... They give you the boost, or the spring ball. Oh, okay, yeah, so there is something all the way up there, huh? So this is how you're supposed to do it normally. It's just time like a crazy triple bomb jump here. And then move to the left. I literally went to do that and I missed the joystick. But we got the energy tank. Did you hear my voice? I did, Nick the Frenchie. That made me very happy that you guys both, you and Nick the Darehead, posted videos of yourselves in my Discord. I know what you sound like now, kind of. KJ's friends often come dressed in brown paper. Kira H, it's weird. Yeah. When did that become a thing? I ordered some gifts for some friends that arrived today. Yeah, Michael Mervin, I heard it. I heard it. But you just have to guess what I meant by that. There's a secret here. Thanks, Avis. One hop this time. Yeah, but you use bombs, Rogue Effect. The Fallout Boy reference. You love it, Jordy Pants. And, well, yeah, you get 2 energy tanks in this area. The game's like, hey, you're gonna need a lot of life coming up because there's like a big scary sea monster. Good luck with that. This brings me to Hydro Access Tunnel. And Great Tree Hall. This is technically an area I done already been to, Sears. Where do I find these voices? You have a Discord? Oh my god, Sears. We love running jokes on this channel. Yeah, in case anyone actually doesn't know, I do have a Discord. There's a link to it in the video description. We have a great community. You'll see a lot of cat cameos there. And apparently we were all doing shots last night, so some of my very cool channel members and friends posted videos of that in the community Discord. Okay, so literally the point of going through the crashed frigate was to get to this area. There's nothing that I needed to find down here, I don't think, right? Did I miss a door? I don't think so. Oh, you mean this? Oh my god. My feet. Finally got rid of that foot fungus. All it took was a little radioactivity. Excuse me, this is the Zelda to the Discord. Michael Mervin, oh my god. Buns for you, welcome. I gotta retaliate for the eyelid scratch. Ooh, I have a story about that. Elevators. I gasped too hard, everyone. Access to the Phazon Mines East granted. Please step into the hologram. Please step into my hologram. What? Why did I say it like that? Rogue Effect? I will behave from now on. A hologram is when I haven't eaten enough. Don't step into this hologram, though. It's haunted. A door! I've got my eye on you. Give it back, please. No Led Zeppelin here? Oh yeah, no stairways. Apparently KarmaJolt hates stairs. Nice autocorrect phone. Oh my gosh. Making people spell my name wrong. There's literally a game called Metroid Dread, but I do appreciate how a lot of the Metroid games use sound, especially, to amplify a sense of dread and horror. Like, these are kind of scary. These games are kind of scary. Oh, well, now there's a big open minefield. Phazon Mines. Takes elevator to heaven. We don't need proper names. You're right. Axdam B. I shortened it. Look, you know there's going to be miners around here. In the mines. But this is an adults-only stream. I do like that when you defeat the turrets with the wave beam, which is just a big old blast of electricity, they like freak out and malfunction before they explode. Like it shoots a bunch of missiles in an array before it explodes, which is probably the most dangerous way to kill it, Cupid Punch. Looks scary. We'd better stay here. Minor? Hardly newer. Oh my gosh. Buns for you? Yeah, they're minors, not minors. What did it say? Primary force field control is disabled. Dual control force field is online. Deactivation controls are likely nearby. Somebody sneezed. Bless you. This is a space pirate sneeze. Somebody sees me. Is it that guy, maybe? I'm gonna take the ramp, which doesn't have a handrail on the dangerous part. Ooh, they coming to see me. They coming to see me, everybody. I knocked him off the platform. Knocked him out the box, Luke. God, that guy was so dramatic. He's like, oh, I've been electrocuted. Let's get these missile power-ups. Let's get some missiles back. God, I can't wait for Metroid Prime 4 so I can play with more colorblind assist modes. You didn't join the others? That guy was in the bathroom. He's like, sorry, I'm late. Sorry. I had to pee. Yes. I feel as if I'm going to get a grapple beam soon. But this looks like something I can access. Ooh, a save point. No? A fire. That's slightly different. Oh. I was correct. There is a save station. Richard Z, what's going on? Don't touch the power button. Well, I'm going to touch the shoulder shrugs button. Let's do 26.08 shoulder shrugs, everybody. Yeah, they ain't got no handrail. Secondhand literature. Okay. Ready? 1, 2. 20-pound weights, by the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.08. That was it, right? Alright, we did it. The Power is a great song by Warrant. Avis, look, I'm never going to remember to look these up unless you put them in the Discord. Alright, we saved the game, and that's cool. I mean, if it's cool with you. Yeah, this is the part of the game that I had a ton of trouble with when I was first playing it, because, one, it's hard, and I died a few times to this part coming up. Secondly, I was using a used copy of Metroid Prime. I got it used for $4 at, like, Electronics Boutique or something before it was bought by GameStop. And my disc just happened to crash during this particular area. A few times, as a matter of fact. But the third time it happened, I was like, this is getting annoying. I'm just gonna take the disc out, blow on it, put it back, and then close the lid. And then the game was like, oh, we're good. And it just picked up from where it crashed. I hear a power-up. Axe Dambient. Quanch. Wait. Structural integrity of Bendesium gate is low. I think that means it requires power bombs, does it not? Yeah, that didn't quite do it, but it did explode these boxes over here, so that's why it sounded like that. Yeah, I do kind of remember you get power bombs coming pretty soon here. Bendy's nuts. Wait, no. Rogue effect? Too late, I'm doing it. Does it explode when agitated? We'll find out soon, secondhand literature. That's how I feel when blown. Michael Mervin? Do I need a moderator in the chat for you? Rogue effect, I finished my coffee. And I also finished these 26.08 shoulder shrugs. Guys, thank you so much for the generosity last night. Pause. Sears? You saw Pippin's pause earlier. I just 20 minutes ago or something picked up Pippin for a cat cameo and then realized, oh, you can't really see her on the stream. Oh. Invisitrooper. Well, still vulnerable to missiles. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of those guys around here, I think. Whoa, for example. Jesus! I expected it and it was still scary. That first guy popped up out of nowhere and I'm like, you know what? I should turn on the thermal visor. There might be a third. And he was like right there. KJ, do you know the difference between a cat and a claws? Asking for a friend. Secondhand literature. I have not heard this joke. But we duplicated some cat claws in Final Fantasy IV. I hate pipes. You can blow those up, by the way. I don't know about these, though. Yes, you can. Those pipes are equally weak. Take that, pipes. Wahoo, Luigi. Chuck those pipes back at him, baby. What's that? Why is that light like phallic shaped when you look at it in the thermal visor? Also, what's all this then? Force field active. Bro, like a cat could easily sneak in there. A cat has claws at the end of its paws, and a sentence has a pause at the end of its claws. That's pretty good. I like that one. I'm fully available now, out of the bar. Nick DeFrenchie, you're available? Avis, you got a bad joke too? Let it rip. Putting the jolt in KarmaJolt. Yeah, that's right, buns for you. Sometimes I put the buns in my stream too when we're doing squats. Like, I can feel a difference, everyone, from doing all these squats on stream. When this sounds weird, but it's true. When I grab my own booty now, I'm like, there's more there. And it's like all muscle, baby. So thanks for all the squats over the year. Like, I haven't been doing that all that long. I tried to go back to find, like, the first instance of me doing exercises on stream for the donations. And, like, it was during one of my Fire Emblem streams, which wasn't that long ago. Oh. This guy's immune to missiles? Sears with a cool $2.27 saying, this man does deserve your dollar signs, so he can have mine. Hey. Sears, thank you so much. Everyone put the chairs in the chat. Jovian X, is your color scheme off? That one door was yellow, just wondering. Yeah, well, I am using one of the colorblind modes, Jovian X, and I like to swap between them just because. Yo, Ryan K gifted a KarmaJolt membership. Oh my gosh. And Cordero C, or Corderac, received a gift membership. Yo, everyone put the RKO on a chair in the chat. You know what I mean by that. It's been at least 4 or 5 months since Fire Emblem. Yeah, good guy. And that game did take me a long time, but it was like the beginning of 2025 that I started doing these exercises. And speaking of which, thank you so much to Ryan K and Sears. So we're doing double reps. So it's 12 for the membership, and then 454 for Sears. That'd be 16.54. Sometimes I do reps when you do them, so thanks for that too. Hey, secondhand literature. I love when people join me for the exercises. Sears has been doing it, kinda. Like, he's been doing it, kinda. But yeah, that's always cool when people exercise with me. And I like that we have this community that is focused on self-improvement and fitness. New creatures for my book. Yo, I'm writing a book about creatures. Wave Trooper. Space Pirate Surfer, armed with wave beam technology. Space Pirates have reverse engineered several of your weapons. Dan, they've been working fast. Well, I guess it has taken me a long time to play through this game, including the wave beam. A flaw in the design makes these pirates explode when agitated and vulnerable to their own beam weapon systems. These weapons are inferior to your Chozo-designed originals, but still quite potent. Alright, so like this guy, you gotta hit him with a wave beam. Let's actually use the wave buster here. That like obliterated that dude. Oh, there's... Did you see that dodge? All I did was walk backwards a little, and I foiled his plan. Of course, he is shooting me with a gun also. I'm ducking behind the, what do you call him? Column for some cover there. Ah! That was scary! Just like a very loud, sexy lady voice out of nowhere. Telling me about doors. That startled me. My head voices say glasses change. Sears, what other kind of voices do you have? My leg voices say glasses change too. What about... an old classic. Whoa! This needs the microfiber cloth. Courtesy of the Genevieve B. Sexy lady telling you about doors. Was it Molly M? Michael Mervyn? I don't know. I was so startled. She could have told you about stairs. Yeah, that would have been scarier. Stairs equals scares. Nick the Frenchie. Ryan K's conscience is saying eat cheese. Gouda guy, I did have a slice of pizza. For breakfast, technically. Just in case there was someone there. Someone who was not an ally. Take that, pipes. Anything I'm missing? Something up there. Bendesium Gate, huh? Which I can't bend easily. Yo, my power suit be Geiger counting right now. Weird that my, the warning meter on the left side of my visor isn't indicating any sort of danger there, like it did with the poison and possibly lava. Oh, you're invisible? That's cool. I know exactly where you're gonna be, and it's right in front of me to slash me. Ooh, this guy needs ice to defeat. That's what it appears like. I got very turned around there. I think when I was locked on, I did like a complete 180. We're locked in, Wayne. Give me 1 second. Okay. Just an urgent text message that I'll respond to later. Ice beamed it. Anything around here for me to scan? Ah! I jumped way higher than I expected. Oh, this is like one of the most annoying rooms in the game. Well, that guy dies super easy. Maybe I'm thinking of a different room, actually. This is actually one of the least annoying rooms in the game. Well, let's scan whatever is in this bubble. Yay me, I didn't get fired, says Genevieve B. I was just talking about you. Because I used this microfiber cloth. And then switched my glasses. IDK, how I feel about Prime 4, my boys. Should we get it? Jovian X, I think I will. Unit ident code EPIG 8642, batch 23, field designation Elite Pirate Alpha. Stasis tank, hull reinforced with bendesium alloy pilates. Yay, Chedevive is here. Great job not losing your job. Speaking of lovely stream presences, hi Jin B. Were we? Yeah, we were speaking about lovely stream presences. Platform systems active. Oh, thanks, platform systems. I love that, like, the space pirate culture is like, no stairs, just jump. Project Helix. Experiments with space pirate embryos were disastrous. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Prime 4 is on both Switches, apparently. Which makes sense, because it started, you know, development for it started in, like, 2017 or something. Maybe before that. Phase-on infusion process degenerated brain tissue? Yeah, oh, sign me up. They suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within their zone of perception. Okay, so that just sounds like a normal, you know, teenage angst, right? We have successfully fused Vertigo Phazon with Space Pirate DNA with great success. No, it's good for them. Good job. Recommended battle systems for elite pirates are as follows. Shoulder-mounted plasma artillery cannon, repulsion shield, wavequake projector, gunblade, energy siphon system, and retractable wrist bayonets. And emergency hot dog. Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you. I think they're hiding. I love that these platforms are warm. According to my thermal visor. Alright. Ah, he knocked me off the platform. That means he wins. You win this round. I lost a stock, I think, is what that means. I don't know if I need my thermal visor for this. But I do need my supervisor for this. Hey Jen, says Kira H. Hi Kira, says Jen B. Oh my god, you two know each other. That's crazy. Alright, I can hear one more guy snarling somewhere, but... I think I had to process my emotions today. Genevieve B? That's understandable. We all feel like that sometimes. This is his third form, and it sucks. Same. Axed Ambient. Hope I get to my fourth form soon. Platform systems active? Heck yeah. Yo, everyone activate the platform systems in the chat. Take those platforms to the next level. Call them Plat 5ems. Bioform Samus Aran, they don't know how to pronounce it, has made Planetfall on Talon 4. Was having an awful morning, but I get to keep my job, so I'm like, happy, I guess? I don't know. Genevieve B? Yeah, no, mixed emotions, but if there's happy in there, then that's good. Playing Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue or White Axe. Wait, Wayne? I don't understand the question. But I did... a lot of people actually have been requesting that I play the Mega Man Battle Network games for like years now. So a while back, I did get a collection of them on the Switch because it was on sale. The Hunter is among us. Like the game Fall Guys. All units are hereby ordered to attack Aran on site. I think it's Aaron, actually. But they don't know that, so they pronounce it Aran. Terminal force is authorized. Report all sightings of Aran to Security Command at the once. Oh, you gotta do it all at once, apparently. I can hear a power-up. I vaguely remember something about using a big old laser cannon to bust open a wall. But that might be in a different room. Or it might be above me. Ooh. Surface integrity at 8%. And it's winter, so the seasonal depression hitting. Yeah, exactly. Further pulse beam exposure could cause collapse. CCC could cause collapse. All right, everybody. Put your integrity percentage in the chat. This is 8, but this one was like 44. That's crazy. Hey, dude. I might need your computer for a second. Okay, so this guy... Alright. This is where the colorblind mode comes in for me, because this guy's like yellow, which means he is only vulnerable to power beam. So here's a fun little kind of mini-game mechanic. 69, says Genevieve. Oh my gosh. Historically, maybe like 34%, but I've been really trying to improve since April. Michael Mervin? Yeah, it's the squats that help, right? 83.7 for Quick Guns. 5 for Nick DeFrenchie. 6.7 says Selvala. Oh my god. 42% today. Richard Z, that's pretty good. Industrial Pulse Beam online. Auto-firing mode engaged. That's pretty cool. What's that? Okay, so what you're supposed to do to find a power-up here is... How do I, wait. Oh, I jump. So I spin this thingy in ball form to rotate this large cannon. But once I have it pointed at the wall over here, I scan the computer, and it charges my laser, and it blows open a door there. One of these has a power-up in it, though. It sounds like it's this one. Oops. Gosh dang it. It sounds like I messed up my controls there. Ah! Wait, it was on the left, right? It was on the left, right? Am I lined up? Actually, I can't really tell. That'll hit somewhere. Let's try it. Boom. Hey, look at that. I used my hearings, everyone. My hearings. They're earrings that are also hearing aids. Blast all the walls with the mining laser. Avis? Yeah, why not? Wayne behave. Wait, oh, we got 2 Wayne behaves in the chat. Let me see. You could say she goes balls deep in tight spaces. You could say that, Wayne. You could. That would get you a Wayne behave. No, listen, if you're gonna behave in the chat, that means you said something funny, usually. Usually. Kaboom! Man, that's satisfying. Next one is just like somebody's apartment. Bro, is that a real thing? Patent it. Wait, what are we talking about? I will. I'll patent it, whatever it is. Alright, I think I missed one of the walls. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see where it's aiming. But I don't think there's any reason to blow up the rest of the walls other than you can, and it's great. Alright, this will be the last thing I blow up, I think. That didn't, like, hurt? That wasn't, like, catastrophic for me? For once. Industrial grade pulse beam mining configuration. IGPPBMK for short. Blammo. That's the company that makes log, I'm pretty sure. Wait, can you not blow this up? Yeah, you can. That's probably good. Alright, now no one can have any more fun here, because I took all the fun. Oh my gosh, there is a... I see. Wrong button. Oh, that doesn't hurt me? Okay. I bet it's way easier to go down than up here. Yo, Sears, talking about Golden Sun? A lot of people trying to get me to play that game, too. This is the annoying room that I was thinking about before, I think. Yeah, look at this. Annoying guy over here. Super annoying guy. Look at this freaking guy over here, guys. Super annoying. Yeah, missiles don't really work here. But, like, last time I played this game, I took a ton of damage here, like, without really caring about it. And then, like, I was down to, like, 100 energy at one point, and I realized, like, oh, I should pay attention in combat and, like, try harder and not die. It does have a neat puzzle, though, I gotta say. Hologram. Represents the central, what do you call them? Column. In middle of the room. Okay. Let's do it, everyone. Wait, what? Oh, right, it's, okay, it's X button to jump. In ball form. That looks like something. You see how this works. I ain't got to explain nothing to you. God, it's like they built that specifically for me. Like, who else is using, like, a magnetic ball railing system to get to this particular platform? Not the Space Pirates. I'm telling you, dude. Nobody else does that but Samus. A lot of exits around here. There's a budget restriction since the Americans bought some part of the company and my employers work for. My mission is just over. I'm a consultant. Oh, that sucks. Then the workers are like, but if you can't roll into a ball, then you can't get around. Yeah, secondhand literature. Yeah, job requirements must be able to turn into ball form. And I'm like, I will never ball in. Warning, why? Oh, there's something going through that pipe, you think? Okay, hold on. I can look at the hologram from here. I need to go down and connect, I think, this railing. Oh yeah, there's some big old Phazon over here. And it hurts to lick it. Ugh. That's what Sambus was like. Alright, hologram. Thanks for the diagram. Is it this? No. Up. Is it this? Perhaps. Somebody over there real sneezy. Is that a dude? Hey, dude. Shoot! She knows I'm a dude. I keep forgetting. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting how to switch beams. In the middle of combat, too. Ooh, there's an ice beam door here. I could... I didn't realize I would be falling off a platform there. How do I get up there, though? Okay, that looks like a connection. Let's study the diagram. Now it appears there are two different levels connected. Up!
Data received.
Data? I love data. Data? Hardly knew it. Power surges detected, huh? Surge is located within mining compound. 12 minutes left of lunch, and phone is on 12%. Yo, 12-12. Ooh, baby. There's some... But, Genevieve B, there are power surges. Okay, so... let's figure out where these doors go. Wayne, the Metroids love Star Trek. Oh. Okay, so I think you have to blow, you probably have to blow this up with power bombs. Yeah. It's a Bendesium wall. It's actually a Bendesium pile of stuff. So I think I don't have to worry about those doors up there until I get my next upgrade. I want to say there's a save point coming up pretty soon, but, like, I'm running out of energy, and it's, I'm afraid I might die. Alright, got some health back. Make it double. Well, it was more than that. Oh, there's one up there, too? Okay. There's a one up there? Phazon Mine's level 2! Oh my gosh. I don't remember that. Bravery is meaningless without fear. Nick DeFrenchie? You might be right. Just making sure the walls are cool enough around here. You people know about being cool enough. Oh, whoops. Hold on. That's something new and scannable, right? It's not scannable? Exploding boxes that have stuff in them. Missile expansion up there, huh? Where? Oh. Did I just kill a dude? Where is it? I don't see it. Maybe I'll just cause an explosion and that will help. Yeah, always does. Always does. I do appreciate that they gave me 2 additional energy tanks before coming into this area. Because without those, I'd be in some trouble right now. Oh, more energy. I'm charging my laser here. Big open room, you say? Uh-oh. Big open guy, Lexi Wolf? Hey, there's a boss. Elite Pirate, Phazon Enhanced Space Pirate, incredibly strong, incredibly handsome, armored, well-armed, and well-armored. Got a lot of arms, like he's an KarmaJolt. Elite Pirates are potent foes. Their energy siphon system absorbs beam weapon shots. The nature of this system makes them vulnerable to concussion-based weapons. Well-armed, we should reiterate, the Elite Pirate is effective in close combat and explodes when agitated. Their massive size can be a weakness, and their sluggish speed allows for evasion and quick attacks. Okay, well, I guess I'll just shoot him in the head then. Can I knock the thing off the top of his head? I didn't jump over that? I think I thunked him in the head there. Exploded when agitated. He opened all the doors, huh? Well, let's do some reading. Yeah, whatever, dude. Alright, look, I've recorded them. So I can read them later. Plasma artillery cannons. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh, wait, we were just playing with those, weren't we? It's, like, really handy that Samus's suit plays scary music when there are enemies nearby. It's like, oh, I know that I'm about to enter combat. Alright, I'm just gonna scan all these things because I can. Is this live, Sissiers? My god. Shut up. Who was this? Phazon Nutrient Vat. Elite Pirate Ration Processing in progress. Oh, yeah, okay, we're gonna they give out that irradiated food, everybody. It's a vat. I already knew that. God, that was such a dumb joke. Ah, that guy requires an ice. Oh, he broke out of it. Well, then I broke him. Who shot me? Oh, there's another stairs. They're not stairs, they're ramps, which I appreciate. Alright, so 2 charged ice beams seems to do it for those guys. Or ladies, I don't know. Computer systems compromised. Yeah, because I keep logging into them and downloading all your dudes. God, I feel like I was silly goose today, everyone. What's this? Nothing? That's fine. It's a big old hunk of stuff. Is there a save point anywhere? God, I don't have time to do all this reading. But like this is how they give you the lore in this game, is that there's just a ton of computers that people just left logged into their live journals. And you can read everything. And I've got a book. Give me life, please. Or give me death. Alright, it gave me exclusively missiles. So this room seemed to have 2 exits. I hope that didn't reset the enemies. Because I wanted to see if there was like a save point down here. Because it's been a long ass time. It's been a long ass time since I could save my freaking game. This feels like a save point for some reason. Let's go in here. Oh, okay, so that's just a completely blocked route. Is it route or route? Oh, I joined at the best part, says Bambucha LPP. Hey, welcome. Lunch over by Genevieve B. Thank you so much for showing up. What a little pistons. God, I'm at really low health, and that makes me worried. Just in case these enemies respawn, I'm charging my ice beam. Which looks crazy when you see it charged. Like, my whole arm is frozen, and like the ice at the tip of my beam is crackling like hell. Any more boxes for me to blow up? Cats hate me. They're like, why would you do that to a perfectly good box? Oh, I remember this being quite tricky. Is this room about to fill up or something? This ventilation fan is working super hard. I hate this. I hate whatever this is. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Some detected. What did it say back there? You can restore your health here when shooting them from standing outside the smoke. I thought there was a save point in this room, as a matter of fact. Metroid activity? That's me! Alright, bro, what color are you? That sounded bad. No, not that I care what color you are. I'm not, like, racist against certain colors of Space Pirate, it's just that I need to know what to shoot you with. You know, no hard feelings. Nothing personal. Give me the energy. Is there another? Did that work? I thought I heard something to my left. Oh, I fell. Did not mean to do that. I'm at really low health right now. The music stopped, though. Guys, I need a save point. Like, what do I do? I doubt this is one. Yo, Justin Bailey with a cool 350 saying, respect to anyone who can beat this without a guide. Hey. Everyone put the crown in the chat for Justin Bailey. Thank you so much for the cool tree fitty. Let's add 7 to the to-go counter. Whoops. 2354. That's Jordan's number plus 0.54. That looks spooky and I don't want to activate it. How do I get back up where I fell from? It granted me access. Cryo sleep tank damaged. Immediate maintenance required. Alright, another unit to ident. Scramble all aerial units. Increase bamboo patrols. I didn't realize that they were in command of the bamboos there. Avis, is there a save point around here? Because I need life. I could have sworn... Whoops. How do I get to that door? I was just up there, right? Is there any way I can get back to that platform? There is, but you'll be met with 4 ice troopers. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm surviving. Is it this way? Oh no, this is where we spawn the balls. So yeah, there's like gas in this room. I'll do that later. Hopefully this doesn't respawn the enemies that I just killed. Okay, so that door I don't even worry about. Because it's blocked by Bendezium or something. The puffballs will regen health. Okay, let's try that then. Whoa, map. What am I even looking at? Okay, I see it now. Okay, so are the puffballs even spawning? Oh yeah, okay, I can hit him from back here. I think that's my play. Like, if I have to fight any more enemies, I'm kind of toast. So I'm gonna sit in this room just outside of the danger zone of this poisonous gas, and I'm gonna shoot these infinitely spawning enemies to regain some energy. And I'm gonna use my charge beam to pull the energy toward me. Yeah, okay. Bambucha LPP, thank you. And Avis, thank you for the hints. So this might take a while, but I kind of need to do it if I'm going to make it to the next save point, or else I'm losing a ton of progress. Which is what happened to me the first few times I played this game. KarmaJolt with the life hacks. It's really my viewers with the video game hacks. You're welcome. It's an exhausting trip down here. It really is. Good luck, contractor. Good luck, guys. We put in a tube, then we fill it with gas. Yo, secondhand literature? You're a gas. Always a fun time with you people. Okay. A couple hundred more and I should be good. Nom, 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 nom. 3 hours later. Justin Bailey, I see you. Oh, you were low on health. Yeah, Samus was very hungry. I'm sorry, Metroid. I mean, Zelda. Guys, I think Jordy Pants says bubbler instead of water fountain. She was just embarrassed to admit it. Yeah, my suit actually warned me, low energy. I'm back and I brought cinnamon buns. Hell yeah, Nicholas D. Yo, gaming since the 80s. I'm doing alright. How are you? Just farming some energy. Hi, gaming. Michael Murphin? Yeah, that reminds me of Jordy Pants, too. I say Bubbler, what's up? Bubbler? Damn near killed her. Sears. Do you actually? Because that's like the name of a brand, right? That makes water fountains. Because that's what it is. I mean, kind of. It would be like calling a Nintendo, you know? Remember that? In like the 80s and 90s, Nintendo was like, it's not actually called a Nintendo. It's the Nintendo Entertainment System. Nintendo is the name of the company, and then like moms everywhere were like, we're still gonna call it a Nintendo. I think you'll have plenty of life if you use evasive maneuvers. Avis, yeah, I just wanted to read the chat. Alright, we're ready. I mean, I'm not gonna fight well. Yeah, I'm from Boston, says Sears. We could tell. Ah, shoot. Couldn't evade that floor. Oh, I thought I heard a, power-up. Up. Hallway? Nearby energy flux has caused a malfunction in this panel. That doesn't malfunction even more. This room has a save point in it. But you gotta do a crazy boss first, I think. Whoa! I'm trying to scan this thing here. Damn, they really make you do a boss after all that, huh? I seem to be damaging it. I'm not sure. Like it might be a situation where I have to change my weapon depending on what he's shooting me with. I might have done it. I don't know. Can't scan and lock on. Bambucha LPP? Ain't no problem for me. A guy who shoots stuff randomly. Bendesium, huh? I love that it's called that. Is there an entry point? Let's go. Puzzle time. That's what this music is like. All right, everybody, let's do the maze. It's gonna be amazing. Do I go left or up here? And then some of these barriers flicker and are temporary. Flicker? What's this about? Okay. If you bomb the little puddle thingy, it takes out all the walls. And by the way, if you run into it, it knocks you back. And it hurts you a bunch. Karma is playing Secret of Evermore now. Yeah, because of all the mazes. Well, this one is less repetitive and annoying than anything in Secret of Evermore. And there aren't, like, level 1 enemies that are constantly knocking me back. What do you guys think the puddle is? Water? Plasma? It's not Phazon, Bambucha. That would have hurt. It's just C4. Power Bomb acquired. Oh my gosh, like I'm Kevin Nash right now. While in Morph Ball mode, press R to release a Jackknife Power Bomb. They can destroy tougher materials like bendesium and things that explode when agitated. You found 50% of all the items. That's nearly half of them. No, wait, it's exactly half of them. So, So that does. Maybe I shouldn't waste these. I think I have to use one like right now, as a matter of fact. If I go into Morph Ball form and use the missile button... I can drop a power bomb. Which, as the name implies, is a bomb that is that has a high agility. Yes, oh my god. We made it to a save station, everybody. Hey, let's do these 23.54 shoulder shrugs. Tiny Cat, are you ready? Yep. Big ol' yawn. Good boy. A squid cheese for Tiny Cat. Your persistence has paid off. Yeah, secondhand literature. That's how I feel about doing all these exercises on stream. All right, let's do it. We got 23.54 to do. Ready? Shoulders back. Standing straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.54. Hey. Okay, everybody, that's a good stream. I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching me play a whole bunch of Metroid Prime Remaster. The 4th game is coming out like tomorrow, huh? Or is it today? What did I do? 23.54? So that would be... Hey, alright. You gonna be back later? Yeah, Nicholas D, probably later tonight. Like, I have to finish Final Fantasy IV, huh? Some people are already playing it. The new one. Yeah, Bambucha. Maybe I should start it. But yeah, I'll be back on later tonight with some... I don't know, I'll stream something around 7 Eastern. But until then, hey, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And thank you so much for watching me play a bunch of stuff. Awesome, dude. I took you to my recycling run. Hell yeah, recycling. Wait, let's finish the water on stream. Pinky up, water down. Hydrate or dihydrate, and tell your friends that I'm great. FF4, not FF4. Yeah, Arabic numerals scare us. My gosh. All right, see ya.